Somebody is accusing Dr. G of being a pedophile. Allegedly. And it's quite interesting because she said it and then she took it back. She said it and then she took it back. She said it and then she took it back because everything Dr. Heavenly says, she'll put it out there, but then she takes it back. And she actually really did take it back. She came to her senses. She be talking, trying to produce this show. She's a ghost producer of the show. She brought in Sweet Tea. She brought in Dr. Alicia and her husband, and she did this, and she made this happen, and she's producing the show. And Dr. Heavenly is a mini Carlos King and a mini Andy Cohen. She has a future in reality TV production because she's just setting everything up. You know, she's producing and she's talking and she's doing the YouTube and the blogging and she's tweeting, and she finally stumbled, tripped up. Dr. Heavenly got caught up and ended up calling Dr. G a hashtag pedophile. It's a very interesting situation if you ask me. Now, I don't know if he is. I don't know if he isn't. A lot of people say that he's an abuser. I don't know if that's true. I don't know the details behind that. Basically, what happened on the season finale of Married to Medicine is that, you know, what happened? I think Dr. Heavenly ended up calling out Toya for not putting in the $1,000 for the logo on the step and repeater just for the event, period. I'm listening to their, you know, their review, Carlos King and Heavenly's review right now. And she basically said that Jackie put in like $11,000, Heavenly put in like $7,000, and then they tried to convince the girls to pitch in $1,000, and then Phaedra also did like some champagne. So, you know, I guess Toya caught wind that Phaedra was donating champagne, so she's like, okay, maybe if I donate $1,400 worth of wine, then I don't really have to pay cold hard cash, right? At the damn Met Gala, right? It was Heavenly's job to shout out the sponsors. And so when Heavenly shouted out the sponsors, she was like, oh, well, Toya didn't sponsor anything. She didn't pay for anything. She's a freeloader. She's cheap. She's this, she's that. Take her wine sign down. She was all over the party talking about is that wine? Don't drink it. Spit it out. Y'all know how when you do wine tastings, you either swallow or you spit. Do you spit or do you swallow? What do y'all do? Do you spit or do you swallow? But no, she was all over the party talking about is that wine? Spit that out. Spit that out. Don't drink Toya's Wine Club. And she went up on stage with a church microphone just like this one and said, yeah, Toya didn't donate. Well, she donated wine, but she ain't donate the $1,000. I believe that's when Sweet Tea went to Twitter and just was saying stuff. She said it was tacky and ghetto to announce that at a medical gala. This is why she isn't respected in the medical community. I absolutely love the fact that Sweet Tea is not afraid of Dr. Heavenly. I love the fact that she's on her neck because I don't care what y'all say. Heavenly was talking so much shit about this girl for weeks and weeks and weeks, and now months and months and months before the show even started. Was talking so much shit. How she doesn't feel like Dr. G and Sweet Tea is a great match, and how she felt like, you know, Sweet Tea wasn't an upgrade from Quad, and how Sweet Tea looks old, and Sweet Tea is broke, and Sweet Tea is a broke down Toya, and she has the body of a 67-year-old, and she's less than smart, and she's a little girl this and a little girl that, and she's too honest, and she's dumb enough to tell the truth on reality television about her and her relationship, etc., etc. After saying all of that, does she really believe that Sweet Tea should not stay on her ass? Do you really believe that Sweet Tea should call it a truce? Do you really believe that in a heated argument, you saying something about hell, she's not going to say, well, your mama there. And don't get me wrong, that was wrong as hell. But I understand the vitriol. I understand the abrasiveness of the situation. I understand the emotion behind the situation. Because you sat up here since this show was about to air, weeks before the show was about to air, and did nothing but drag this lady. And you can tell Sweet Tea is not afraid. She said it was tacky and ghetto to announce that at a medical gala. This is why she isn't respected in the medical community. I had secondhand embarrassment from Dennis the Menace. Dr. Heavenly went to X and said Dr. G is not respected in the community. And that's real talk. Hashtag abuser, hashtag controlling, hashtag pedophile, hashtag team daddy, hashtag married to medicine. And then she caught herself editing the tweet And instead of pedophile, she wrote hashtag pinky size. But then she took it back. She said it and then she took it back. I'ma just say this and then I'ma take it back. And then I'ma come out with this allegation and then I'ma take it back. And then I'ma spill the entire season on my YouTube channel weeks and weeks before it actually airs. But don't mind me, because I'm just gonna take it back. So now she's onto the YouTube with Carlos King and stuff like that, and she's demanding that Sweet Tea leaves her alone. She said, "Leave me alone, Sweet Tea. I don't know how to play with you, because if you play with me, if you go low, I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna take it to hell, yada yada yada, and no, my mama not there." I feel like the warning is null and void, and you really can't demand anything because, again, you were on the internets bullying this girl for months, trying to promote the show. And if you let Heavenly tell it, she says Sweet Tea is really just acting out because the reunion didn't go her way. Yikes. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye. Yo, wait a minute. Listen, so I heard that, I don't know if this is true or not. This is simply just gossip. I'm just telling y'all, this is what the streets are saying. I don't know if it's true or not. Bravo and Cocktails has another blind item, and it may be that Dr. Heavenly was ghost producing for nothing, because quiet as it's kept, they saying this is the last season of Married to Medicine. Season 10 good years. You're done. It's over. No. Blind Item, this will be the final season of Married to Medicine. Bravo and NBC are in the retooling process and pausing, also known as ending, some shows and looking for new ones to add to the network. Ratings haven't been that good, and advertisers aren't there for Sunday nights like how they once were. Listen, do I necessarily believe this? No. I feel like the ratings are decent. I feel like Married to Medicine had a better year this year. I felt like it was more talked about. The blogs picked it up more. I feel like more people were interested in it. I feel like the addition of Sweet Tea caused a lot of conversation, and the addition of Phaedra had people talking, questioning, really more so. So I don't know. I feel like this season was, for the most part, a success. So I don't know why they would cancel the show, maybe to make more room for other shows, but there's already limited options as far as Black shows on the network. We have Married to Medicine. We have Atlanta, which is not on, won't be on for another year. We have Potomac, which is in the dumps. And then we have Martha's Vineyard. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about everything in the comments down below. Okay, I'm for real this time. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.